Hi, welcome to Respawn Point.
Today, I suplex a man with my dick.
You can have it like on the extras.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Respawn Point. I'm Dan.
I'm Andre.
And I'm Christian.
And today,
We're wearing the same clothes because Christian is going on a fun little trip with his fiancée. So that's why we're wearing the same clothes. And we're doing a double episode recording today.
Going a little beach, huh?
Beach, yeah. I'm
Sounds-
going to Wildwood.
Sounds romantic.
I've never been.
I'm-
Been to Wildwood?
Never been to Wildwood.
I live kind of near Wildwood. You gonna invite me?
No.
You gonna have your fiance bring a little hot little something for me?
No.
Well, you know you should do that.
No, shouldn't.
You know what my nickname is? Rocco Stone. Because when I fuck girls, that's how the stone rolls, baby. Listen, I'm gonna take that side girl to the movies, right? I'm gonna get a big thing of popcorn. I'm gonna cut the hole at the bottom of that
I knew
popcorn.
this is going.
I'm gonna put my big old man dick in that popcorn, and you're gonna grab it. You're gonna grab it, and you're
I didn't
gonna
even know you were there yet. Did you? You didn't even know you were
I
there.
thought I wasn't involved.
that butter, that fake butter all over that corn. You know what happens next.
Sound effects here
Dan's just staring
are
at
not
me.
made with CGI. Wow.
So today we have a special treat for you guys.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, you have a joke going.
Did she get a nice big top? Because those bad boys could fucking... They have their own zip code. I don't know. Christian needs 2 hands for one of her boobs. Have you seen Christian's hands?
What are we talking about?
His fiance's boobs.
Oh, how did
my
we get
God.
from my
I want to make sure she had a big enough top for when she goes to the ocean. I mean, like, those things can get away.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's got some tiggle bitties.
She's fine, yeah.
She's got some tigs.
One is as big as Christian's dome.
Some big old titties. What cup? How big? What cups are your fiance's boobs?
I don't actually know.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You're a fibbin. You.
What do you call
You're
them?
gonna marry this
I
girl.
don't call him anything.
You're
you're-
gonna name them?
You're
No.
gonna marry this girl. You don't know her size of her boobs?
Yeah.
Liar. Bullshit. You guys want to know the biggest titties I've ever had the pleasure of enjoying? H cup. H cup titties. They're like bigger than her head. It was incredible. Swear to God. Hand to God, I was there. It was awesome. All real too. No bullshit. It was fucking
I
amazing.
like how that jersey came out of you a little bit.
Yeah.
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 Could have been Boston.
Got to catch my breath. Talk about some biddies. Can't breathe right now.
Are you-
Talk about
you are
some
shaking-
titties.
You are shaking the table.
That's what I do.
She's boner from thinking about this.
Talk about some titties.
It's putting on a little bit of an angle here.
Sorry, I get a little excited when I'm talking about titties.
I like how we're talking about titties in the beginning of this, and the end of this, we're talking about children games.
Yes. Nice segue, you pedo.
Anyway, you keep her Jigglypuffs covered up this week, next week.
That was awesome. That was a good one. So today,
Anyway.
I hate Julie.
today we got a special treat for you guys. We're going to be talking all about Pokemon. We're going to go through all the generations, what we played, our experiences.
All the games.
All the games. Wish us luck. Christian, take it away.
Okay, starting off in 1996, the year I was born, Pokemon Red and Blue was released.
Woo!
You guys played those?
Yes. Me and my brother Stefan had one of each. I had red, he had blue, and I made him trade me all the starters, and then and then I would trade him the starters, you know what I mean, to fill out his shit. And we played Pokemon together. It was a good time.
Me and my brother did the exact same thing with
Yeah.
red and blue. Then
Yeah.
I had red as well.
Yeah.
So basically what happened was I actually let him have it first. I gave him all the starters. I kept starting new games to the point where he had all 3 and then 3 spares, and then he traded them back to me. Because we actually did it one too many times. I remember this. Because I was like, why do I have 2 Bulbasaurs? I was really confused, but yeah. So yeah, I broke the game right at the beginning. It's the first series that I literally collected them all. I wanted to be the very best.
We all did. That cartoon fucking motivated the shit out of us. We'd be goddamned if we cleaned our bedroom, but motherfucker, we're collecting all 151
A
fucking
lot of
Pokemon.
kids were listeing to Dr. Dre. I was all about my Pokerat.
God damn it.
Yeah, I did the same thing with my cousin with getting out the starters. Yeah, doing 7
Who was everyone's first starter?
Charmander.
Charmander as well.
I expected Squirtle the first time.
Did Squirtle?
I
Squirtle
did.
sucks. Squirtle's a jobber. Especially like Squirtle before He before Dark type and Steel type came out, Squirtle's fucking ass.
How does Squirtle make? Why does Dark
Because
type and
when he
Steel
gets
type?
Dark, when he gets Bite, which is a Dark type move, it makes him stronger against Psychic, which Psychic was the
guess.
most dominant fucking
Yeah,
type
yeah.
in that gen before Dark type.
Dark type's not dominant at all.
He probably was the worst starter of the three based on the first few gyms.
It's actually,
Especially how many water
actually-
types there are.
He's actually the easiest to play the game with, Squirtle.
I thought Venus. Oh, sorry, I thought Bulbasaur was.
Sorry, you're right. Yes, Bulbasaur is the easiest to play the game with. Squirtle next, and then Charmander is the hardest.
I thought he was like. Besides the first gym, he's kind of useless because the second gym is water. So
Yeah, but I mean,
And then the third gym is electric. I mean, Charmander is hard for the first gym, but
well,
once
if
get
you
past that-
if you compare it to their weaknesses and what you can collect, by then you can cover Squirtle's weakness in the third gym. Squirtle's even with the water gym, so by the time you get to the water gym, you already have a Pokemon that's beating it, or you can just beat it down with Squirtle in general.
I was just really upset my Squirtle never got sunglasses. for the
Yeah.
game.
It's
It
a
was really
shame.
upsetting.
Yeah,
You'll be able to customize Pokemon and Let's Go. So
yeah. Maybe I'll get your sunglasses
you get
there.
your sunglasses there. Yeah, there you go.
All right. What do you?
Who got Mew in this one? Anybody get Mew?
I did.
I did not.
I did not either.
I didn't
actually,
cheat or hack it.
I did not know about the
Oh, I
missing.
cheated.
We'll get to that later. My cheating screens. 'Cause
I didn't know about the missing no thing until like years later.
Mhm.
So
I got Missing Gnome first, but I did get Mew.
well, you have to do the missing no thing to get Mew. So
Yeah, you're right. I
yeah.
forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
There
move on.
were some changes though from Pokemon Red and Blue because when I knew the original ones you can miss with Pokeball.
What?
Yes,
Yes,
you can miss with a Pokeball.
you can miss with Pokeball.
Yeah.
There wasn't any special attack or special defense in the original games as well.
Correct.
There was no Dark type or Steel type as well. When you went out
Or
to that
Fairy,
or
or-
Fairy.
Right.
Well, Fairy didn't come out until like 4 years ago.
Yeah. Fairy's very brand new.
But they they only introduced new types to counter the competitive because in original competitive Psychic, like you
Well,
said,
Fairy
was,
came out in Generation 3.
I think
No.
I don't think they need
I
to
don't
make any
know.
more new types. I think they're solid done.
yes, but generation and you're thinking of the remake. The remake came after Fairy type came out.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So Roltz was just Psychic
Both
originally.
was just
That's
Psychic
right.
originally.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting to the remakes. The
Yeah.
remakes are like basically, I think, considered what, like Generation 3, right?
Yes, the
Well,
remakes.
there's remakes of Generation 1, 2, and 3.
No,
Right,
that's
but
not what I'm
they
saying.
came out in Generation 3 originally.
Thank you. That's what
yes.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but
you want to talk about Yellow?
Yeah, so after Red and Blue, I think 2 years later, Pokemon Yellow came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow follows closely to the anime, not the cartoon,
Mhm.
the anime, where you get a Pikachu instead of the starters.
Right. And you
Pikachu cannot evolve, obviously.
put- that one can't.
Yeah, that one can't.
Doesn't he get Surf or some shit? And then you could take that Surfy,
He gets the surfboard, yeah.
the Surf
he gets
one, and then you
Surfboard.
could use him in the N64 Pokemon game. Was Coliseum?
Stadium.
Stadium, and then he could use Surf in that game.
I
He's,
think so.
he's super special.
Yes.
I didn't play Stadium. So I'm not
He's
entirely
correct.
Sure, but yeah.
I played Stadium. I got the pack that went under your N64 controller, and I played most of Yellow. 90% of Yellow I played through Stadium because you could speed it up, and I broke this game. First of all, this game is already broke because Pikachu is an okay electric type, but where everything gets really broke is you can get all three original starters
Yeah.
legitimately.
Once
Yeah.
that happens,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fucking
on.
over. It's over.
It's on. I had all three in my party.
because the starters are so fucking strong.
Yeah.
They're not considered legendary, so I didn't cheat.
Yeah, good job. I remember when my cousin had Yellow and she legit didn't train anything but a Pidgeotto, so it was legit just a level 100 Pidgeot
all these
at
dudes out
Elite
here
Four.
looking like Pidgeotto nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, everyone's got the Pidgeot haircut,
Yeah.
especially me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Yellow wasn't too much difference from Red and Blue entirely. Besides just getting all the starters.
I
and
didn't play it. I
Pikachu.
was like, I was like a teenager at this point. I thought Pokemon was like not, something I should
Yellow
be into.
was the first time where I literally think I only caught like 20 Pokemon because I knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
Once I had found it, because my cousin got the game before me, and once I found out you can get the three original starters, you got Pikachu. As far as I was concerned at that point, I was like, I need to fill in 2 spots, which I knew my homeboy Abra was in the game, and then I was gonna get Alakazam.
Yeah.
So right there was 5, and the 6th one I forget what I had.
Probably Dragonite, right?
Yeah, I love Dragonite.
Dragonite is
It's
so
probably,
strong.
it's probably my favorite. The
yeah,
original.
Dragonite's mad strong.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
that Drainy in the Safari.
What's up with your thumb over there? You got cerebral palsy?
No, I'm scratching my foot. And I'm letting myself know it feels good.
You're
okay? Sorry.
Did something hit you in the top
Nice.
of your
I
head
got
when you were
bit by a
outside?
mosquito
Nice,
last night. It
nice.
just won't stop.
Yeah, a piece of your
Um,
brain's affected over there.
But yeah.
They have a Pawsy Daniel because everything's shown. Disneyland. Disneyland.
$2.95. $2.95.
Shipping and handling.
After Pokemon Yellow, we got the N64 games. You guys mentioned Stadium, and
Yeah.
was it Stadium 2 as well? Did that happen?
Pokemon Snap,
Pokemon
motherfucker.
Snap, yeah. Which
I played Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, I heard Snap was fun.
I beat it in one night, and then I
Yeah.
was so pissed off because it was like a full priced game, but it lasted one night. I was fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I played it more than once because I did not get all the pictures in the first run. I had missed some Pokemon because you have to do like certain things and throw certain things to get them to pop out. So I played a little bit more time into it than you did, I guess. But it's because I just didn't know what I was doing the
I
first
think I
time.
took pictures of everything you could take pictures of. I think I had a strategy guide too.
That's
I didn't have a strategy guide. I knew things about certain ones to make them appear, and then my cousin knew others, and we slowly got there.
Mm-hmm.
But Pokemon Snap was a cool idea. I wasn't really fascinated by it.
I think from the N64 days till today, that's how long it's been since Pokemon fans, gamers, have wanted a console full Pokemon game. Since
I thought that's what
that
Stadium was.
long.
I thought that's what Stadium was going to be originally.
And
And
it was
then I was
not.
upset.
The disappointment was
And
so real.
It was not. But yeah, so a little bit on Stadium Snap. I didn't play Stadium really. I didn't have a
A lot of fun mini games.
lot of fun mini games.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we got the third generation Ruby and
Second.
Second? What? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm missing Johto and
Yeah, you forgot
I
the
completely
gold and
forgot
silver.
Johto. Yeah. Second generation came out in 1999.
favorite.
Was it 1999?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I didn't play the
Was-
original Game Boy versions, but I know
These are
that they
Game-
were like epic. Some consider these the best generation for Game Boy. Well, okay, let me rewind a little bit. I'm getting ahead of
This was
myself.
Game Boy Color too, by the way.
Yeah, color.
Some people consider Gold and Silver the best generation because it was on like a Game Boy Color cartridge, and it was not only a whole new Pokemon game, but you can go back to Kanto and do all the Kanto shit. And then the final boss is Red from fucking, the original Red and Blue.
Main character from Red and Blue.
Yeah, that's insanely awesome and epic. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's a lot longer of a game too, so
Fuck
you
yeah.
got a lot more of your money.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
play the Game Boy Color version of this, but I went back on a DS and I played Heart Gold, and I had a great time. Great time. And it used the engine and the graphics from, I think it was the Diamond and Pearl generation.
yeah, Diamond and
Was
Pearl.
that Gen 5?
Fourth gen.
Fourth one?
Gen 4, yeah.
Yeah, so it had the Gen 4 stuff. So
Yeah.
I had a fucking amazing time playing Heart Gold. I loved it. Loved it.
I played Silver. I loved Silver, and so I ended up getting Soul Silver later down the road. I played the crap out of this game as well. I did not collect everything in this one. Only the first generation. It was the only time I ever got every Pokemon that was available. But I played and got a lot of crap. I had a lot of fun with this one. Who's your starter?
What was the fire one? Was it?
Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil.
Yeah, it's Cyndaquil.
I picked Cyndaquil as well.
I was a Cyndaquil and a Chikorita person. I had Cyndaquil first, obviously, but I did multiple playthroughs of it. We're doing Chikorita as well.
I always pick the fire one.
I would say
every single time.
Cyndaquil is probably my favorite starter until Gen 6 came out.
Okay.
Is that the cat?
Yeah, the fox.
Oh, the fox.
Yeah,
I heard that one's good.
Yeah, Phoenix.
There's a cat one too, isn't there?
Yeah, you're looking Litten from Gen 5.
All right, we'll get there.
But yeah, Gen
I don't know, that's what I was curious.
2 was dope as hell. You had two regions, obviously, with going in the Kanto, and I had some fun memories. I remember having level 100 Umbreon and level 100 Steelix in that
Nice.
game.
I'd
Not an
loved.
Espeon?
No, I did not.
I don't even know you.
I know, it's crazy.
I love the additional evolutions of Eevee, like the Umbreon one and the Espeon. They're so
Yeah.
cool.
Those were the only two ones in this one, I believe.
I'd say the evolutions in general for me are like the coolest fucking evolutions, and they just look so awesome. Like I would always have a team Eevee like in almost every game I fucking
Yeah.
I could
yeah.
try and make them in.
Yeah, I think Eevee, after a while, what sucks originally is like the games after 1 and 2, like Gen 1, Gen 2, Eevee was always like a post champion thing to get. So like you can never have an Eevee in your team afterwards until like
After you
Gen
beat the game.
Oh my god! I just had an
Yeah.
idea.
Gen 6 you can now though.
I just had a really good idea. What if Eevee, right? Okay, so let's say in the newest Pokemon game that's not coming out, it's coming out in 2019. Eevee learns a move at say level 25 called De-Evolution or whatever, where it's a normal type move and he reverts back to an Eevee in combat, and then he can choose to be whatever type of Eevee he wants in combat. so he could constantly change what he is.
He's so
That
broken.
sounds
He'd
so
be
broken.
so
Sounds so broken.
awesome.
Sounds like Kecleon and Greninja.
Greninja can change his type.
Greninja can change his type, and so can Kecleon. Greninja is whatever move he uses, that's his type.
That's fucking awesome.
And Kecleon is whatever gets hit with will change his type.
Because he's a chameleon.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
Greninja.
I actually just found out.
that's-
It's funny he brings it up. I just found out about that yesterday because I just found one in the wild,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I hit it with a dragon move, and it's like, oh, he's become a dragon. I'm like, what?